Remember, this fight determines whether you even have a chance to save me and separate us. Not to make you panic or cause undue stress, but this might as well be a matter of life and death.
Yeah, right. No pressure. Thanks.
Yes. The human. Tordik said that he was sending you this way. Ready to get beaten into the dust.
What are the rules for this fight?
Don't kill each other. About as simple as that. Try not to maim each other either. Magic is wonderful stuff, but cutting off an arm could kill someone as easily as stabbing them, and it gets really expensive and difficult to bring people back from the dead. So, yeah. Don't go for anyone's eyes or dismemberment or anything like that.
I'm ready. They might be surprised about who gets taken down today.
Uh-huh. Sure. Well, let's get it over with. Well, I'll be. Wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it myself. Guess Tordik saw something new and was right. Again. I should know better by now than to second-guess him. Anywho, I'll send word along that you've passed his test. Once you're patched up and ready, speak with him about whatever it was that got you down here in the first place.
Ah, there you are. I heard the good news. I suspected that you would at least make a good show of things, but even I'm impressed to hear that you defeated all 3 of the warriors I picked. Perhaps you can save your friend after all.
So, what now?
Now I am going to send you with a squad of soldiers into the Underdark to invade the lair of a relatively unknown foe. We have a very rough estimate of how many Starspawn there are, but if there are any cultists or prisoners, they have stayed within the ruins. I have already made the arrangements and my soldiers are moving ahead to further scout and prepare for the attack. Before you leave though, you should wear this. This will prevent anyone from scrying on you, like the cultists probably did when they found you at Kelvin's cairn. Don't want the evil little vermin to see you coming now, do we? Now get going. You have a dragon to rescue.
Without sunlight, there is little plant life in the Underdark. Instead, mushroom forests like this one sprout from decomposing material. Creatures come to feed on these mushrooms, and those creatures are eaten by predators, and then new mushrooms grow from what is left over. They are not too different from forests on the surface in that regard. Just don't try to eat them, is all.
finally. Was wondering when you'd show up. Are you ready for this?
Did you learn anything more? Did you see the dragon?
Not much, and no. Just got a better lay of the land, really. If it wasn't for the occasional group of white ones popping out and skittering about, I'd think this place was deserted. Still, we have enough information for a plan of attack, if you're ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Nervous? Yeah, can't say as I blame you, kid. If I'm being honest, I'm ready to puke. Just too many things we don't know, but we work with what we've got. To help make sure that you don't have to deal with too many bad guys inside, my squad and I will cause a distraction and draw as many enemies as we can into a battle outside. We chose a good spot to attack from, but we don't know how many are in there, so be quick. Doesn't matter how good we are, if we get swarmed, it's over. So, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, let us go first then. Once you hear us starting to fight, you go to that side entrance over there. Good luck.
This is a little too familiar. The cave, the star spawn, and again I cannot fight. No. This is different. This is not what happened last time. We are not the victim. We are the hunter. We are the hunter.
We've got this. Just bear with it. This will be over soon.
are you doing? I did everything you asked.
That's not you. It's someone else. It's someone else.
What more do you want from me?
Audra,
What
get
is
away.
that?
Get us
Stop,
away from
please!
here.
An exchange. A sleeper to awaken. For the awake to enter the dream.
You're here to help us, right? You're not like the rest of them. The ones in the robes, or those things with them who... No, never mind, just help me out of here. Help me out of here, please, get me out.
I'm not letting you out until you answer some questions. Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name's Sensor. I was a merchant before these people kidnapped me and my family. We've been working for them, doing manual labor. But they took me aside without saying why and trapped me in here. I could hear other people screaming though. I thought maybe I was next.
I'll get you out of here.
With a single blow, you shear the lock from the door, tearing a good chunk of the door itself in the process. No one will be using this cage anytime soon, and the prisoner looks at you with awe and a touch of fear.
Thank you. Please, I just have to ask one more favor. My family is still being held with the rest of the prisoners. I know how to open the door and can let them out if you'll just watch my back.
Oh, thank Helm that you... Sensor! What are you doing here? I'd given you up for dead.
For a while I had to. Give me a moment to open this. There. Maya Preckin Cilius guest. He's still here.
Katra, is that you?
Neri?
What are you doing here? We had all thought that the cultists had already killed you or that maybe you had gotten away. Why are you here? How are you here? And what's all this new equipment?
It's a long story, one we don't have time for. What happened after I left the village? I came back and everything was aflame.
A few hours after you went to find Vair, the people who control this place appeared, accompanied by, well, Vair, though he looked sick. They threatened to torch the village if we didn't cooperate. They rounded all of us up, searching us and our houses. They were looking for some coin, though none of us knew what they meant. We tried to give them money, but they didn't want any. Instead, they took what little they wanted, bound us up, and then the dragon appeared. I thought it might have been Vair, but I've never seen him so close, and he looked... wrong. Sick.
Oh no. I was afraid of this. What they would make my body do.
When these people were done with us, we had to watch as the dragon flew into the sky and breathed fire over all our homes. It was horrifying, seeing all that we had worked and lived for burning. I don't know how we'll rebuild, even if we get out of here.
If you were to escape, do you think you would be able to find your way to the surface?
Not in a million years. None of us are from these tunnels. We would be lost and died.
Right. You'll have to wait inside for me then. I came with a group of dwarves and elves, but they're fighting now and can't look after you. Once I'm done, though, we can all flee together.
I hope you're right. We have old and sick people here. We cannot move quickly, so you had best come up with a plan.
Have you seen the dragon? Do you know where it is?
Yes, they live on a ledge high up in this cavern. The only way there is through a portal that the cultists have to activate every time they want to pass through. They never let us see how it works, though. Katra, I'd always heard that dragons were wise creatures, even if some were evil, but this one seems insane. It's irrational, destructive, and yet it watches us with such intelligent eyes.
Also, Nuri, where are my parents? Are they still alive?
They were taken away some weeks ago and never came back. I don't know what happened to them, but, well, Katra, the people who are taken away never come back.
They could still come back. Provided that you are willing to cooperate.
What have you done with my parents?
Your parents are alive. When my kin found you in the frozen north, we would have offered to trade them for you, had our messenger not been killed by one of the short, hairy ones first. We have no more use for you now, but you are disrupting our plan. Instead, we will release them and the rest of your village if you leave immediately. If you do not, though, I will send these enlightened ones to remove them from your world while I destroy you here. So, you and your friends and family leave us in peace, or you attempt some silly rescue and condemn your parents.
Katra, do not even think about leaving yet.
They have my parents, though. Do you remember what happened when we last met this person? We were thrown from a tower. Getting everyone out without a fight could save all of our lives.
Not mine. We cannot be sure that your parents are even still alive, Katra, but we know that they have my body.
Your body? That's all you can think about? They have my family and my village! You're being selfish!
And you're not thinking clearly. There is no reason for this creature to uphold their end of the bargain. He wants us gone because we can do damage here. They will continue to come after us until they get what they want.
No matter how you turn over their words in your mind, you are unable to read into this creature's intentions.
I won't fall for your lies. You will meet your end here.
Fine.
Get him, Katra!
decay may be delayed for a time if this has already passed. Or has it yet to? Time here is annoying. You will come for the greater rot, I see. Our time for the worms is not yet right, and my master does not mind delays in the course of his eternity. But the swarm is impatient. They are eager to show you the waking world beyond this dream. They still yearn to eat your eyes so that you can see the truth of the universe.
The monster has stopped caring if we understand it, I think.
I see that you come for the greater art. Yes. Yes, I will enjoy that struggle.
That thing! I always knew something was wrong about them, but that... I thought it was human at first, but... You need to lead us out of here right now. I will organize the prisoners, and you will show us the way.
No, not yet.
Excuse me?
I have to do something here first. I made a promise, and I think fulfilling it will also keep those monsters from ever hurting people again. Besides, there's a battle in the cavern, and the soldiers on our side can't protect you until it's done.
But you... We have to... Very well. I will organize us as best I can and find a place to hide or barricade ourselves that isn't... this. We'll see if we can find any other captives while we're at it. You just make sure to come back alive and come back quickly. You hear me?
That's the plan, yeah.